Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today, playing the daily challenge for June 15th, 2026. The character is the Watcher, and the modifiers are Heirloom. Start with one rare relic. Holder, whenever you add a card to a deck, add 2 additional copies. You can no longer remove cards from a deck at the merchant. And Night Terrors resting at rest side heals 100% of your HP, but costs 5 max HP. I see Gemini here with effectively first place, 1744. That's a great score. Goldberry 1619. The Dark 1544. The Dark had a really good score yesterday, effectively first place. So yeah, looks like this should be doable. I assume lots of collector bonuses. First of all, let's see. We started with Calipers. That's good. At the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all of your block. That is a really good card to have, or relic to have. Alright, I see multiple 2 lead path. If I start left and then turn left, no, that's useless. Turn right gives me 3 question mark rooms total. If I start on the right, that's much better. 4 early question mark rooms and then another 2 later on. So let's definitely take that path. Okay. Alright, in the beginning it might be a little bit challenging. My game is lagging a little bit. Why is my game lagging? Okay, everything should be in order. Alright, so here, can I kill? I have 24 plus 9 is 31. That should be enough, right? Alright. Okay, got a liquid bronze potion. But Wallop would be great with Calipers, right? I was actually, when I saw the Calipers, I was like, oh, this would be great with the Wallop, and that's the first card reward. Now here, let's get the curse out of the way. You've got Regret as well as Tomorrow. At the start of your turn, gain 1 mantra. Okay. Won't be that useful because I think I'll finish the fights much faster. I think it's probably safe to remove one of those Regrets because I only need 5. And yeah, so I just need 1 more Curse Event. Although I guess if I get a transformation event, there's my second set of Curses, Pain, and Warp Tongues. At the start of your turn, upgrade a random card in your hand for the rest of combat. Okay. Alright, so I should be good on curses now. Unfortunately, 5 of my 18 cards are curses at the moment, which might be annoying. There's a Wallop here, which I think... hang on, let's do... How do I do this? Because I do want to play the Wallop. Actually, I don't think I can, because I want to do Eruption Wallop, but then also get rid of this guy, which I don't think I can do. Although Wallop will give me 18. No. Just to be safe, let's just do Wallop here and then Strike and nothing else. I will lose 1 HP, but by not playing anything else, I don't have to deal with the pains which are still showing up. Let's just do a Strike and Vigilance, I guess. Okay. I have to be really careful. My deck has to get large very quickly, otherwise I'm just going to lose so much HP to the Regrets. And the pains, right? Both. Okay. Alright, here, can I deal 12 damage? Let's do Wallop and then another Wallop. Beautiful. Alright, we got a Fruitus Potion, which will help. Worship, Bowling Bash, Wave the Hand. Now, Worship together with Damar is not the worst, but I think I need some attack cards for the upcoming elites, and I have the Slime Mouse coming out, so I think I'll take the Bowling Bash just to have some damage. Speaking of damage, I would love to enter Wrath quickly, and I can't. Let's do Vigilance and a Strike. This might be a little annoying. I need Eruption, I need Wallop. Okay, I did get Wallop. That's part of it. It's not quite enough. Wallop is only 9. Defend is 14, but then the enemy will gain extra strength. So I don't think there's anything I can do here. Yeah, if there's nothing I can do here, let's try to avoid defending and just play attacks. Yeah, that's a shame. I think I need it. I still didn't get an Eruption. Alright, let's do another Wallop. And then a Bowling Bash. Yeah, I need it. If I had an Eruption... Who knows, maybe I would have had more luck. And here I'm getting the Eruption in a turn where I have a bunch of pains and regrets. This is getting a little frustrating. 9 incoming, at least it's not a big attack. Here I can do Eruption, then Wallop. Okay, and then do Vigilance. And that way I will also save some energy, or some block for next time. Well, only 3 block. I can kill here because the Strike is upgraded. Wow. Surprisingly tough fight here. You got Pendip. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Very helpful. I would love the Weave after I have a Cut Through Fate, so I think I'll take the Cut Through Fate first. Okay. I'm a little... I will lose max HP if I heal, but I'm a little worried that I lost so much HP already with all the curses. So just to be safe, I think I'm going to heal here. Yeah, just because I have the Regrets, I have the pains, that is going to be tough. Here, let's get rid of this guy, then do a Strike, and no reason to play the second one. Okay. And then here I can do Eruption. Alright. Yeah, definitely glad I healed. We got a Liquid Memories Potion. Crescendo is really good. I think I need more ways to enter Wrath, especially if they are retained. Do I want to hit the shop? No, I don't think I have enough gold. Let Letter Opener every time play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Ooh, speaking of dealing 5 damage to all enemies, if I do Crescendo, I might take a lot of damage, unless the Cut Through Fate gives me something good. Let me risk it. Let's do Crescendo, then Cut Through Fate. There's a Wallop. Beautiful. And then that is enough to get rid of this guy, and also allows me to be fully defended. Okay. Yeah, I definitely needed to heal. I needed to rest. Otherwise, I would have been long dead. Alright, another cut through fade. Actually, let's do bowling bash first, then do cut through fade, and then get rid of the curses. Jeez. Alright, and then do a strike is enough. Beautiful. Come. The blessing of the forge, which you want. Let me drink the fruit juice potion. Drink the blessing. Oh, take the blessing of the forge, and then get a early collectibles on the wallop. Yep, I think I'm very happy with those. Alright, I do have double damage in a bit. Let's do crescendo, then bowling bash, and then double damage wallop. Not beautiful. Alright, flying sleeves, foresight fasting. Foresight is not horrible. Flying sleeves is also pretty good. Let me take the flying sleeves just because I need attack cards for the upcoming boss. And then here against the Lagavulin, the cut through fade won't wake it, right? Let's do cut through fade. Okay, there's an eruption next turn, which I honestly don't need because I have the crescendos. Or the crescendo. So let's wait here. Come. There's a wallop. There's multiple wallops and a lot of attacks. No, I think I'll do one more cut through fade. Okay, I don't think... I already have 2 crescendos. I don't think I need a third one. Come. And then this turn, I also noticed the miracle is upgraded. Alright, let's do miracle. Then do the upgraded crescendo. Cut through fate. There's a vigilance. No, I think I'll stick with... I think I should get enough block from the wallops, right? If I do 2 wallops, yeah, that'll be 36 block. And then... but I don't have to regret anymore. Or not to regret, the... what do you call it? The vigilance. So I can't really exit Wrath. Unless I get another wallop. Alright, well, I'm fully defended if I get another wallop. Let's do wallop here and then flying sleeves. A lot of damage. And then next turn, this flying sleeves does 16, and I just need another 10. Wallop is beautiful. Awesome. Okay, perfect. This one, very happy with that. We got Ancient Tea Set when we enter a rest size Nethcon with 2 extra energy. That's always nice. Judgment, Foresight, Wheel Kick. There's no reason not to go for rare cards, right? I might get a collectibles, especially if I get Omniscience and Wish combinations. I feel like I do like Foresight and Wheel Kick more, so let's take the Wheel Kick first. And then 2 more question mark rooms before the end of this act. Distill Chaos, Duplication Potion, Power Potion. I don't need this, and I probably don't need this. Let's take the Duplication Potion and the Power Potion instead. Distill Chaos might have been nice too. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take the Distill Chaos over the Power Potion. Yeah, because the Power Potion might be good, might be bad, but the Distill Chaos Potion will just play 3 cards for free. Alright, speaking of playing 3 cards for free, no, let's actually do Wallop first with double damage to be fully defended. And should I just wait? No, let's do Cut Through Fade. And then I'll grab the defense so I have the wallop next turn. Come. And then here, let's do wallop. And so I think I'll do flying sleeves 1 and then another flying sleeves just to get the pendant close to 10. Come. Alright, another building bash for collectibles. I think here I'll take the tranquilities. I would like more ways to exit Wrath. And then here I don't think I need to heal. Let's upgrade. Always upgrade eruption. Although in a large deck like this it doesn't really matter too much, but still. It's a good habit to have. Alright, so, yeah, let's just do Crescendo, Bowling Bash, Flying Sleeve, Strike, and Wait. Surprisingly, that was not enough damage. Okay, here, I don't want to transform... Do I want to transform yet? No, I think I'll wait for next turn. So, I can only deal 22 damage. So, let me do Cut Through Fade. And then I'll do this. That way I don't have to play anything here. And then next turn, I should at least be able to play the Flying Sleeves, hopefully. Okay, I was really hoping for something better. Alright, let's do Wallop 1, Miracle, Wallop 2. With double damage, yeah, and that should give me plenty of block, and then I have the Flying Sleeves for the turn after. Okay, so Flying Sleeves is 24 enough to get rid of this guy, and I can do this and a strike. Beautiful. Okay, the curses were annoying, but I was able to get through this Devotion Vault Alpha. I think of these, Vault is probably the best. Yeah, I was really hoping for omniscience. More curses with Colin Bell. I was tempted by Snecko Eye. I was thinking with all the wallops I have, Snecko Eye might be really nice, but I do have a lot of high-cost cards. I don't have any zero-cost cards here. Might be a little inconsistent. It would make my opening hand a little better, but I think Calling Bell is just the best choice here. I'm picking up a unique curse and 3 relics, so that gives me Curse of the Bell, another set of curses, as well as Dreamcatcher. Whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck. Duality, whenever you play an attack, gain 1 temporary dexterity. And most importantly, Tungsten Rod. Whenever you lose HP, lose 1 less. That's really good for the pains. That makes my life much easier. Hopefully I won't have to rest again. Alright, Bronze Automaton at the end. 1, 2. Only 1, 2 elite path in the middle. Yeah, the right side and left side only have one elite each. And then, yeah, in the middle I'll get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 question mark rooms. Yeah, it's a row of 5 question mark rooms in a row. That's awesome. Yeah, alright. And I had, what, 6 on Act 1, so I just need 2 on Act 3, which should be very doable. Right here, I think I'll just do Bowling Bash and then Volt. Yeah, seems like a good idea. And then there's another Vault, and this one is upgraded. Okay, let's do another Bowling Bash and another Vault. Okay. And then here, one more Bowling Bash. Is that too much? I could do, hang on, that's 20 with the crescendo. And then 14. I mean, yeah, sure, let's do that. Let's do the crescendo. Then Bolden Bash to deal 40 damage. Then Cut Through Fate. Unfortunately, don't have any zero cost cards, so yeah, we'll take 20 damage. I would have taken 20 damage anyway. Actually, I guess I would have taken 10 damage if I got rid of this guy, huh? Maybe a slight miscalculation on my part, but it's fine. Alright, I already had enough Bowling Bashes, right? So I don't think I'll take... No, I didn't. Never mind. I could also take the collection on the Wheel Kick. Yeah, fine, let's do Wheel Kick just because it's slightly more powerful. Alright, here I got the Chosen. Let's just do Wallop and Tranquility and avoid taking too much damage. Actually, I don't take any damage because of the Tungsten Rod. Okay. And then here, I guess I can do Wallop with double damage. Let's do Bowling Bash, save a little bit of block for next turn. Come. Yep. Fully defended thanks to the Tungsten Rod. Let's do Wheel Kick. The Regret ruins it a little bit. Let's do Bowling Bash. I'm going to play another Flying Sleeve just because I want to try to avoid taking too much damage from the Regret. Come. 14. Wheel Kick is enough. Beautiful. Alright, Sanctity, Flurry of Blows, Inner Peace. I would like zero cost cards. I think I'll take the Flurries, and who knows, maybe I can get a Collector's from, not a Collector's combo out of that. Yeah, I got a Shop and a Question Mark, which is not too bad. I think I'll grab the Ceramic Fish first, one of the add a card to deck, 9 gold. And then I did have enough Wallops already, right? Yeah, I got that Collector out of the way early. So I don't think, other than that, I'm able to get any more Collector bonuses. I think I should be fine with Relics. I have a lot already, so I think I'll take the Protect here. Yeah, you know what? Let's do Hold, Sash Whip. I don't think I'll do Fasting, though. I think... Yeah, I need extra energy for Fasting to be really worth it. I think I'll do another Wallop. I think I'll save my gold for another shop. Come. Those are not a bad shop, though. Alright, so here I'm very tempted to do Crescendo. But then I'll have 42 incoming. And I'll have 18 plus 12, 30. With the weakness, I think that might be enough. Yeah, fine. Let's do Crescendo. Then Miracle. Wallop, Sash Whip, and then Halt. Yep, fully defended that way. Good. Okay. And then here I might have trouble. Let's do another Wallop, another Sash Whip, and another Halt. Okay. Alright, so far so good. Can I kill by just triggering the letter opener twice? Because I would like that. I would save the Pendant that way. I don't think I can though. Alright, fine. Bit of a waste of Pendant there. We got a Snecko potion, which might be interesting, but no, I already have some good potions. Empty Fist, I feel like I need more ways to exit Wrath. Let's take Empty Fist. Come. And then going left for the 2 lead path. Centurion Mystic, I don't think there's a way for me to get overkill here, right? So see if I had double damage on the Wallop, that would have been much better. Let's do Wallop, Flurry of Blows, Halt. No, let's do Flying Sleeves first and then Halt. Yeah, that way I only lose 3 HP with Tungsten Rod. And then here, I think I'll do Crescendo, then... Oh, Flurry of Blows, right? Empty Fist, another Flurry of Blows, and another Empty Fist. And unfortunately, here I'm going to lose 11 HP. Alright, let's do Wheel Kick alone. That's not enough. I think I'll do Bowling Bash first. Then do double damage. I guess Sash Whip, sure. Come. I should have... Wait, how did I have extra energy? I thought I played the Miracle so I can play the Sash Whip. I must have miscalculated something. Yeah, let's do Wheel Kick. And I got the Regret, which is unfortunate. Let's do Flying Sleeves here. Did not even break through the block, huh? Might have been a mistake. I'm a little worried that I lost too much HP here. Crescendo Wheel Kick is only 40 damage, actually. Let's do Tranquility. Yeah, and then Flurry of Blows, Crescendo, then Wheel Kick is enough. Beautiful. Alright, got a Fire Push, which I'll skip. Protect, Indignation, Prostrate. I think I'll take the Protect here, even though that's the only card that was not upgraded. Yeah, I have to get a little lucky. Okay, I am lucky that the backline is not attacking. Not so lucky. Should I play this Chaos Potion? Let me see what that gives me. Also, frees up a potion slot. Okay. Entered Wrath and I exited immediately. Which might have been a little disappointing. Let's do Bowling Bash here. And then, should I just do Wheel Kick? Wallop is not gonna save me block for next turn, right? Let's just do Wheel Kick here. Okay. And then might as well do the Halts to trigger the later opener, but yeah, that doesn't do much. Alright, backline's not attacking here. I would love a way to enter Wrath quickly. Did not get that yet. Let's do Sash Whip and wait. We have double damage next turn, so I just need a Crescendo. Backline is still not attacking. Okay, there's a Crescendo there. I think I'm gonna do Crescendo first. Then Bowling Bash, that's a lot of damage. Actually, I can kill with Cut Through Fate and the Flurry of Blows. Beautiful, yeah. He did a double damage Bowling Bash with the Pendip, and this became much easier. Come. Alright, we got one more we need to get the next curse to obtain. Because I already have plenty of curses, I think I'm okay taking that. Although, I guess I miss out on collectibles potentially on a regret. Got a Swift Potion, Third Eye, Conjure Blade, Battle Hymn. Battle Hymn is interesting. If I didn't have as many attacks as I already have, I think I'll take the Third Eye. Alright, Shell Parasite and Fungi Beast, 16 incoming. There's a Wheel Kick. I think I'll do Wallop here to gain a little bit of block. Yeah, just to be safe. Actually, the Miracle is upgraded. Alright, let me do Miracle, then Wheel Kick. Come. And then do Wallop. And then do Flying Sleeves. So unfortunately, I will still take 5 damage, but hopefully that'll be fine. Alright, lots of incoming here. Should I do another Wheel Kick? No, I think here I'll do the Protect. Let's do Tranquility, then Protect, and then hold 1, hold 2. Okay, that way I only lose 1 HP. Okay. And then here I have Crescendo, which is great. Let's do Crescendo and Bowling Bash. Okay. Wallop is only 18, but then Wheel Kick is enough. Beautiful. And then I just need to deal 18 damage while in Wrath against the backline, which shouldn't be too difficult. Yep. Beautiful. And I have Pendant ready. Got a Speed Potion, which I'll skip. A Wheel Kick Collectibles or Hold Collectibles. I think I'll take the Wheel Kick Collectibles. Let me just double check I didn't accidentally already pick one up. I did already pick one up, right. In that case, let's grab the Hold Collectibles. These are also all upgraded. And I got Ceramic Fish, right? So I'm getting... Wait, am I getting a lot of gold out of that? Let me check next time. Is it only 9 or 27? I think it should be 27, right? I feel like I should have had much more gold. Right, 12 incoming. I might have some trouble here. No, I have the hold, so I should be fine. Let's do Flurry of Blows. No, double damage Wheel Kick first. Okay. Then Flurry of Blows. And then the hold alone is not going to be enough, right? It has to be the defend. Fine, let's do defend and hold. Come. Need 1. So I do have to protect. That alone is not going to be enough unless I use my Liquid Memories potion to get a defend back. I would prefer not to do, but I don't think I have another choice here. Yeah, fine. Let's do protect and then bring back the defend was... Oh, wait, no, it's only 8 block. I forgot I also have to play an attack. No, never mind. I have Tungsten Rod. Yeah, I'm fine here. Yeah, because I have Tungsten Rod. All right, and then let's do strike. Okay. 15. I think my luck might be running out. I do have Tranquility Crescendo, but did I have a Flurry in my drop pile? I did have 1. Yeah, fine, let's try this. So let's do Vigilance. Play the Flurry, then do Crescendo. Play Flurry again. Then do Tranquility. I should probably do Flying Sleeves first, right? Yeah, let's do Flying Sleeves. Then do Tranquility. Flurry again, and then defend is 12-20. That is enough, okay. Alright. Yeah, let's do Aldi for you. Come. And then 24. I sort of need to kill here. I do have Crescendo and then potentially double damage Wallop, right? Let's do the Flurries, then do Crescendo. Another Flurry, then double damage to Wallop. Okay. And then actually Wheel Kick is enough. Let's do 2 Flurries though, and then Bowling Bash. Alright, beautiful. Perfect this one. We got Anchor Stage come with 10 block. That's very helpful. I'm a little worried about turn 1. And then a Collectibles on the Third Eye. I'm pretty sure I only had 1 set so far, right? Yeah, I just picked 1 up. Alright, let's grab the Collectibles here. Come. Right, here I got a Recalculum if you enter your turn without blocking 6 block. Very helpful. And here... Oof. No, this might take a little too long. And my deck is already too large, so let's take the gold instead. Hoping I can get Overkill in a different way. We got Eternal Feather for every 5 cards in your deck. Heal 3, shoot 1 of you, enter a rest side. That's really helpful. That would allow me not to have to heal, even though I'm a little low on HP at this point. More curses. Or should I take max HP? I think I should be fine with max HP. Yeah, let's risk it. Let's do the max HP here. I'm down to 11 HP, but I think that's fine. I have a rest side soon. Here's another shop where I should probably focus on cards, right? I feel like I'm good with relics. I already have enough Wheel Kicks. So let's grab the Blasphemy, Consecrate, Foreign Influence. The other form is a little expensive. I think I'll grab the Flash of Steel. I don't think I need any of the relics. The other form is really expensive, but let's take it. And then let me check. So if I only get 9 gold, so I'll be left with 55. If I get 9 gold, it'll be 64. If I get 27 gold, it'll be 73.82, right? 64. Okay, so I only get 9 gold. I don't get 27 gold, even though I get 3 copies. Right, okay. Well, I'm glad I checked. All right. Oof, I was worried about a regular fight because I only have 11 HP. Luckily, I'm not being attacked here, which is good. Let's do Flurry of Blows. Then see what the foreign influence gives me. Dropkick. All for one would give me back a Flurry of Blows. It is not free though, unfortunately. Let's do Crescendo, Flurry of Blows again, then all for one, Flurry of Blows one more time, and I think I'll play the Cut Through Fate. I don't think I need the Halt, and I probably don't need the Vault either. Okay, fine, another Halt here. Alright, at least I save some block for next turn, although next turn I am in Wrath. Okay, Wallop is 18, and then I do have double damage. There's no way not to use double damage here though, right? Yeah, fine. Okay, alright. Don't have double damage for the boss, so I do got a Fear Potion as well as a Collector's on the Protects. I don't think, did I already have one on... I did have one on Protects. Okay, fine. Let's take Empty Body then. I don't think I need pressure points. Alright, so almost back to full HP. Surprisingly not actually back to full HP. What do I want to upgrade here? Do I want to upgrade? I think I wouldn't mind getting some of the Blasphemies upgraded. That way, once I draw one, I'll be able to enter Divinity whenever I want to. Right, Bronze Automaton. So the Protect is real helpful at turn 1. Let's do Flash of Steel first. Diva form. Okay. I have the energy. I was actually worried what I will do with the extra energy, but yeah, Diva form is beautiful. Okay, 14. I do have to Protect. Can I get by with just the defense? I don't think I can. Let's do Flurry of Blows, then Tranquility. Flurry of Blows again, and then Empty Fist. Flurry of Blows one more time. And then, yeah, the defend is not enough. It has to be a protect. Might as well play defend to trigger the letter opener. Okay. There's a Blasphemy. I would like that back. This is the upgraded one, too. And the backline took the unupgraded one. Alright. Okay, I might have trouble here defending unless I get rid of the backline. I do have double damage soon. Let's do Wheel Kick 1. There's a Wallop with double damage. Let's do that. Alright, then see what the foreign influence gives me. Bane, Empty Fist, Anger. I guess I'll do the Empty Fist. Not that I really need it. Let's do... Hang on, I'm fully defended already, right? So I don't have to worry too much about things. So let's do Empty Fist, Halt, and wait. Come. Come. Oof, everybody's attacking me, and I do have a Consecrate here. Let's do... Oh, there's also a Bowling Bash. Let's do Bowling Bash first. Okay. Then Consecrate and Flurry of Blows. It's not enough. I was really hoping it would be enough for the backline. Hang on. Can I defend? 11 plus 14 is 23. I need 28. I think I have to throw the Fear Potion to get rid of the backliner. Otherwise, I will have trouble here. Alright, let's do Third Eye. Next turn, I probably can be very, very aggressive, right? Let's get rid... Actually, I think I'll keep the Crescendo. Get rid of everything else. And then do the Protect. Okay. I think next turn is where I have to try to deal as much damage as I can. And then I have to enter Divinity the turn after. I think that's the only hope here. Let's do Crescendo, play the Flurries. The Flurries definitely help. Then do Cut Through Fate. Foreign Influence might be useful. Still have to deal so much damage though. TL, Dropkick, Consecrate. I guess Dropkick does the most damage. Because I have energy, I kind of want to play the... Actually, I do have double damage soon. Maybe it's better to save it with the... play it with whatever I get from Blasphemy. Let's try this. Okay. Yeah, I have lots of incoming here. There's a Wallop. Also a Vault. Let me see what the foreign influence gives me. Iron Wave, Follow-Up, or Rebound. Rebound the Wallop, but that's not going to be enough though, right? Yeah, I don't have a lot of attacks. I am very tempted to just do... Hang on, let's do Follow-Up. Then do... Play that... no, let's do double damage Wallop. Okay. Then do Follow-Up. Then do Defend. I think I'll just do Vault. Yeah, I'll save some block. I'm not in Divinity yet, so really hoping for a better... At least I can exit Wrath, and I should be able to fully defend, right? Let's do Cut Through Fate. Just another Diva form, I could play that. Yeah, why not? Okay. Another Cut Through Fate. Get rid of the Flurry, then do Wallop. Okay. And then Empty Fist and Third Eye. I think it's safe to then once again... Actually, let's keep the Wheel Kick once again. Try the Eruption. The Flurries here. Okay. Yeah, at least I got lots of block, and I don't even need the Blasphemy so far. Alright, here, if I do Eruption, I'll do Wheel Kick with double damage. Almost gets me overkill. Alright, didn't even need the Blasphemy. Actually, if I played the Blasphemy, Wheel Kick would have gotten me overkill, huh? Yeah, I missed that. I could get a Collector's on the Diva form. Let's take that. And then here, I don't think... I would like an extra relic, so Holy Water replaces Pure Water. I don't think I like that. Violet Lotus is probably safe. Yeah, it's not amazing, but yeah, let's take the Violet Lotus. Whenever you exit Calm, gain additional energy. Why not? Would like more ways to enter Calm at this point, but fine. So I'm playing fairly fast, I feel like. 24 minutes only. There's a 4 elite path. That's insane. That's a great... Okay, the pathing today has been great. Lots of question mark rooms, and now lots of elites. Actually, elites on Act 3, where it actually matters. Beautiful. Alright, so Orb Walker. I think it's probably fine to do Crescendo, then Wallop. And, yeah, I'll lose 1 HP. I think that's okay. 36, I can do another Wallop. Yeah, let's do Wallop, Halt. And, I don't really want to exit Wrath. So here, let's do Third Eye. Get rid of the curses. I'll keep the Halt. Okay. 32. Well, I think I have to do Flying Sleeves. Yeah, fine. Let's do Halt. Then, Tranquility. And, yeah, see, Empty Body does allow me, because of the Lotus, to play the Deva form. So that's nice. Okay. 24. Here, let's do Wheel Kick. Sash Whip. And that's enough to kill. Beautiful. Bald Miracle, follow up, Cut Through Fate, Rush Down. I never got a collect from the Cut Through Fate, so let's take that. And then here, AoE damage is my weak point, I think. Well, not mine. It's the weak point of this deck at the moment. So, yeah, this might be difficult. Let's Flurry of Blows. I think I'll do Tranquility to play another Flurry. And then I was gonna do Empty Fist, but I don't have energy, and I think I'd rather save the energy for later. Alright, so here, let's do Bowling Bash. Then do double damage Wallop. It's only 16 block though. You know what? Let's do Miracle and then Third Eye. Deva form is fine. I do have the Empty Body next turn, so that should give me plenty of energy to play the Deva form. Right? Okay, yeah, let's do Flash of Steel. Then Empty Body. Then Flurry, Deva form, and Halt. Oh, and I have energy to play the Wallop as well. Good. So far I'm not taking damage. I do have the Deva form active, which should help a little. Yeah, there's Crescendo. And then I can do Wheel Kick, U. Okay. Then do Flurry of Blows, Sash Whip 1. Sash Whip 2 is not enough. Should I do Blasphemy? Do I have enough here? No, I might not have enough. Let's do Empty Fist. I still take damage that way, though. See, I should have done the Tranquility and then Blasphemy. Yeah, that was my mistake. Would have been able to... Actually, never mind. I'm fully defended thanks to Orichalcum. Wait. Okay. And then here, let's do Bowling Bash. Double damage, Cut Through Fade. I think I'll just do the Vault here, right? Get rid of all of these. Then do Vault. Okay. And then here, let's do Halt. Another Deva form, is that too much? Let's do Tranquility. Right, I got the Flurries. Hang on. Let's do Protect. That'll get rid of the Backliner. And then do I have enough damage for this guy? Strike and Flying Sleeves. 1 short. Ah, what a shame. Alright, fine. This guy's coming back to life. Come. And then here, let's do Halt. Empty Body. Lady Flurries. Empty Fist. Tranquility. And that's enough. Beautiful. Come. This is the Chaos Bush, which I'll skip. Tranquility, Cover Reality, Halt. I already had enough Tranquilities, right? I would like them. No, I don't. Yeah, let's definitely grab the Tranquilities because of the Vital Lotus I have. Come. Right, and then here, I'm okay losing a defend. Totally fine with that. Right, Writhing Mask could give me a curse, although I do have the Omori, so I guess I don't really care about that curse. Born Influence is upgraded, which is great. I can play a 0-cost Eviscerate, Uppercut, or Predator. I think I'll do the Uppercut for the weakness. Let's also do Wheel Kick. I should have done double damage on the Wheel Kick. That was my mistake. Let's do double damage on the Wallop at least. Come. Right, and then, should I do Flurry of Blows? No, I think that's fine. Because this way, I not only am able to fully defend, I also have a little bit of block for next turn. Right, here, let's do Empty Fist first, then Protect and Halt. Come. Yeah, no block for next turn, though, here. 48, that is a lot. Ooh, can I not break through the block? I don't think I can. Well, I would like to avoid losing this much HP. So I think I'll just do Vault here. Yeah. Try it one more time. Okay, let's do Flash of Steel. Then Flurry of Blows. Then, well, it was only 9. Let's do Cut Through Fate first. Consecrate might be useful. Okay. And then let's do Wallop. Okay. And 22. I still take a lot of damage, but not as much as I would have had before. 21. There's an Eruption. I also have the... Hang on, let's do... But I'm not in calm, right? Let's do Eruption. Then play the Flurries. Okay. And then double damage Wallop. Alright. And I am actually fully defended that way. Okay. And I have plenty of block for next turn. Here, let's do Shadow Blasphemy. Will that be enough? No. No, I don't think it would be. Let's do Flash of Steel first. Then Bowling Bash. Then Flying Sleeves 1. And, oof, I don't want the curse. I think I don't, well, you know what? I have a Mori. It's fine. Wait. Yeah, no, I think I have to use the Mori. That's fine. Okay. And then here, I should be able to, okay, you know what? I'm too scared to do Blasphemy because, hang on, so I have 6 plus 12, so 18 times 3. No, I think it should be enough, right? Yeah, especially with the Flying Sleeves, or Flurry of Blows, there's no way this is not enough, right? Okay, Third Eye Prostrate, Just Lucky. I already have enough Third Eyes. I don't think I need Prostrate. Let's take the Just Lucky. Okay. Alright, here, let's try... Actually, I don't think I need a Curse. Okay, I'm okay with the Swift Strike. Conclude is not bad. Empty Fist is good. I wouldn't... Actually, I don't think I need the Pained Wish would be great. Please be the Wish here. Nope. Wish must have been at the bottom. Alright, that's fine. Wish would have been really nice. Although, I still haven't seen a single Omniscience, which is a little disappointing. Alright, here, let's start with Flash of Steel, then Sash Whip and Wallop. Okay. Alright, that actually gives me some block for next turn. Good. Actually, why didn't I not play the Halt? Should have done that. Would have given me a little bit extra block. And not that I really needed here. Let's do Cut Through Fate. Tranquility is kind of nice. Let's get rid of the Blasphemy. I don't think I'll enter Divinity yet. And then let's do Empty Fist and Tranquility. Okay. 13 again. There's a Wallop. That's good. Let's see what the Foreign Influence gives me first. Dagger Spray, Master of Stab, Cleave. Master of Stab is fine. Then do Empty Body for energy, because I have lots. Should I risk Crescendo? With the Wallop, I feel a little confident. Let's do it. Then do Wheel Kick. Okay. I can do Master of Stab, Cut Through... Wait, how much is the Wallop? 27. Yeah, Wallop is enough. Let's do Cut Through Fate. Tranquility is fine. I don't think I can do what do you call it, Deva Form this turn, but next turn the enemy is guaranteed not to be attacking me, and I think this is a perfect time to do Deva Form. Also do Halt and Flurry of Blows. Alright. Yeah, I have 60 incoming. Do I have double damage? I think I should... Oh no, I think I'm one off to be able to deal double damage, which is a shame. Alright, fine. In that case, let's just do Consecrate, Halt, Vigilance, Flurry of Blows, and then double damage Wallop still, but unfortunately not in Wrath. Yeah, fine. Alright, 35. Yeah, I'm running out of good options here. Let's do Empty Body. That allows me to play the Flurry of Blows, then do Deva Form, and then Protect is only 18. That's only 30, so I'm a little bit short. And I don't think there's much I can do, so I think I have to duplicate the Protect. Alright. And then let's do Flying Sleeves too. Trying to get a little worried here. 40 incoming. I mean, I have the energy, just, you know, not a lot of block. Let's do Tranquility. Do the Flurries. Then do Flash of Steel. Okay. Yeah, Wallop is only 12. Wow. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Let's do Bowling Bash. The best I can do is Wallop, then the Protect. And yeah, it's only 34. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. I think I got a little unlucky with the card draws. I definitely think this is perfectable. Let's do Cut Through Fate. Probably don't need to blast me. Then do Third Eye. Definitely don't need the Pain. Okay. And then I think I'll just do, well, let's do Defend and then Vault. That way I'll deal 5 extra damage with the Letter Opener. And then here, Foreign Influence gives me Ragnarok. That's, I mean, not bad, especially with double damage, but can I get the slow debuff going a little bit? Let's do Tranquility, Deva Form, then Ragnarok. Still not quite enough. I have 45 incoming. Let's do Sash Whip. Just Lucky. Fate would be great. Oh, I am actually taking so much damage here. Ugh, okay. Do I have a rest set coming up? I do not. That might be a bit of a problem. I'm in Divinity here. Can I get Overkill? Let me try to get the slow debuff going so I can try to get Overkill here. So, Flurry of Blows 1, 2. Wheel Kick is at 78. That's not quite enough. Let me do the Halt here. Okay. Halt, Wheel Kick as 90. Okay, I'm gonna waste the bottled miracle potion just to get overkill here, because I think that should be enough. Yeah, 102. Alright, at least I got overkill. At Fortune, I'm going to be added power card to deck upgraded, which is nice. Boolean Bash, I already have plenty of those. Let's take the Foreign Influence. It gives me collectibles for those. Alright, here I got the Transient. Shouldn't be too difficult, right? Especially while in Wrath and double damage. I hope this shouldn't be too difficult. Let's get rid of... I think I'll keep one Tranquility. Get rid of the rest, though. Come. Still have a bunch of regrets, right? That might be a problem. 80 incoming. I was a little worried about this. Let's do Swift Strike, just lucky. Cut Through Fate is fine, but then I think I have to exit Wrath with Tranquility, and then also... I guess I should do the Protect, right? Okay. 15. Okay. Let's do Cut Through Fate first. There's another Cut Through Fate coming up, and then a Wheel Kick after that. I think I should be fine there. Oh, but I don't have the energy for the Wheel Kick. I do have the energy for the Crescendo, though. Okay. Should I do Empty Body? Let's do Empty Body first, then do Crescendo. Okay. And then I can do Swift Strike and Wallop. Alright. Okay, at least this way I save some block for next turn. 120. Let's do Consecrate to Wheel Kick. Alright, and then a Cut Through Fate. That should be enough. Too bad, I would love to play the Vault here, but I can't. Alright. Then last turn, I was really hoping to deal some damage. I do have double damage Wallop, which is great. And then I can do Hold, Cut Through Fate. And yeah, I think that should be enough, right? Especially with the Empty Fist, which I thought I could do. Let's do Tranquility, then Empty Fist, gain energy, and then do Sash Whip. Okay. Alright, a bit of an annoying fight, but I was able to get through it. Come. Got a Fire Potion, which is nice. The Seaf Reality, Meditate, Flying Sleeves. I feel like, did I have enough Flying Sleeves? I would like the others. No, I don't. Okay, I'll take the Flying Sleeves just for collectibles, but I feel like the others would have been better cards to have. Assist. Okay, I might just die here, right? If I'm not careful. I have to be really careful. Let's start with Cut Through Fate. Foreign Influence is probably fine. I think I'll get rid of the attack cards next turn. Foreign Influence gives me... Yeah, I can do Reckless Charge here, sure. And then let's do a Protect. Okay. Let's have the Upgrade Blasphemy in my draw pile. Yeah, this is what I was worried about, right? And now the Wallop is completely useless. That's not good. I think I'm dead here. I don't think there's anything I can do. Let me reload and see if there's maybe... If I play the Blasphemy knowing that I'll die on turn 2, is there something I can do with the Fire Potion and the Blasphemy? I don't think I can, though. I mean, I think I have to try it, right? So let's do Blasphemy. Then do Cut Through Fate. I think I'll grab the Wheel Kick then. Okay. 60 damage. I'm not close to dealing double damage either. So Wallop, that's not enough either. Let's do Cut Through Fate. Okay, Consecrate Swift Strike. That's actually more damage. Let's do the Swift Strike. Then do the Flying Sleeves. So close. I do have a Miracle Potion. I think if I played the Wallop instead, I think there's a way, but this has to go in the thumbnail, right? Because basically I died if I didn't... I would have died if I didn't reload. So let's try this one more time. And let me throw this right away. Then do Blasphemy, Miracle, Cut Through Fate. I think it's still right to grab the Wheel Kick because of the card draw. And then basically do Cut Through Fate for a Swift Strike. And then do... Enough, right? No, Wallop and Swift Strike is... No, it's still not enough. Did I mess up? Should I play the Flying Sleeves instead? I feel like there's a way. Let me try a few different things. I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, I basically played the Foreign Influence too. That allowed me to actually survive this one. But man, that needed a reload to be able to survive. Got a block push, which should help, and a collectibles on the Vault. So it's a Bottle Tornado, and pick up to the power card. Come with this card in your hand. That, I guess, I didn't realize I only have Devo forms. Alright, fine, I guess I'll put a Devo form. I do need relics to get to Alex Shiny. You got Bronze Scale, come with 3 Thorns. Not the best one, but I'll take it. And here I got the Spike Curse that I have to be a little careful with. I could just play a Devo form. That would make my life so much easier at the beginning, right? I would take a little bit of damage, but I think it might be worth it. Let's do Devo form. And then because of Devo form, I think I can do Miracle and Protect. I do Consecrate. Sure, I'll take 6 damage that way, but I think it's fine. Okay. Alright, here only the back down is attacking. I do have a Volt here. Let's do Swift Strike, and actually, I think if I do Crescendo, then Flying Sleeves, and then I can still play the Vault. Okay. Foreign Influence is free here. Scrape, Clothesline, Beam Cell. Let's take the Clothesline, then do Wallop. Okay. And then I can do Clothesline. Let's do Third Eye. Get rid of the curses for sure. I think I'll just save one Tranquility. And then let's also do Empty Body. That triggers the letter opener. And then Crescendo again. And just Lucky. Doesn't matter which one. You, for example. Okay. Let's have some block for next turn with the Calipers. Okay. At 14 incoming. I think I'll just do Vault here, right? Let's do Defend, Tranquility, Swift Strike. I should have done this Swift Strike before. Ah, that was dumb. Should not have played the Tranquility first. I should have done the Swift Strike and the Flying Sleeves there. Here I can do Wallop though. That should be enough. Beautiful. Okay, Empty Fist, Weave, just Lucky. I think I'll take a Weave here. I have enough Scry that Weave might be really helpful. Okay, Reptomancer. There's a Vault on turn 1, but also a Deva Form. If I do Deva Form though, I'll be in trouble. If I do Vault, I also have a Miracle. I think what I can do is I can do Just Lucky. Hang on, this will be 18 plus 3, right? Yeah, let's do Just Lucky. Then do Wallop with double damage. Okay, that gives me plenty of block. And then Miracle and Deva Form. I should have gotten rid of the other Deva Form. There's no reason to save it. I had to Just Lucky. I should have just gotten rid of it there. Okay, now I have to get rid of this guy. Now there is a Wheel Kick, which is nice. Let's do Just Lucky, then Wheel Kick. Okay. Then, that was not Just Lucky, that was a Weave. Then do Just Lucky. I think I'll see if they protect. Okay. Then do a Weave, Consecrate, Cut Through Fate. Okay. Actually, Foreign Influence. I only have 1 energy, but fine. I have a Protect coming up after this anyway. Foreign Influence gives me another Weave. That might be really good. Okay. Lots of income here. Do I have double damage? I think I should. Once I play, this will be 24. Yeah, that's enough for the backline. Let's see what the Foreign Influence gives me. Sands of Time, Sucker Punch, Flying Sleeves. Sucker Punch might be useful for the weakness. Let's do Sucker Punch first, then Wallop. Okay. And that is actually enough to be fully defended. Beautiful. Right? And this guy's not attacking. That's great. I could do the... Actually, I left him to do Vault because there's nothing better to play. Doing so well in terms of time, and then Act 3 started taking forever. Let's do Weave, Flying, Flash of Steel, Sash Whip. Yeah, I'll do another Deva Form. I have the energy, right? Let's do it. Come. At least I have lots of energy here. Empty Fist will give me even more energy. Let's see what this gives me. Bludgeon with double damage would be great. Let's do Empty Fist. Then Bludgeon for 64. Let's do it. Okay. Then Flurry of Blows. Guess I'll play all my defensive cards here. Wait, so I need 26, 35. So I need... This is 32. No, I have to play the Protect. And because I have energy, might as well play everything. Also deal 5 extra. Oh, I should have played the Flurry there. That's hopefully fine. Flurry would have killed the backliner though, right? Okay, fine. I guess I can do the Flurry here. That's not enough. Let's do a Strike first. Then Flurry. I'm going to lose the Perfect here. I think I am. Actually, I'm also dead if I drink the if I don't drink the block potion. That's a shame. That's a shame because I thought I was doing really well here. I was definitely on track. I didn't need much to perfect that one too. Let's just play 3 skills. That should be enough. Bummer. Alright, fine. Because that block potion would have been useful later. We got Dead Branch. That's really good. When you exhaust a card, add a random card into your hand. Very nice for this deck. Battle him with the Dead Branch. It's a must take there. Yeah. Although, now all of them are upgraded. That might not be great either. Okay, here, I'm okay losing one of the battle hymns. Let's do it. We got Centennial Puzzle. The first time I lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. That's really helpful. And then here, I have 22 relics. I'm guaranteed a 3rd one, but I need to buy 2 more relics. And I think Lee's Waffle, I'm pick out race to actually buy 7 heal all of HP. That actually won't get me the well-fed modifier, so I don't think it's necessary. So let's grab the bag of marbles. That's start each combat to apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Although I probably don't need the Dark Sun Period either, and I do need to buy 1 more relic. So fine, let's make it Lee's Waffle. Sure. I guess healing is nice. And then, did I have a collect most need cut through fate? I think I did, and I also had one. Yeah, and I also had one on the hold, I believe, right? Just double check. Yeah, okay, so I don't need to buy those. Let's buy. I have 1 tranquility too. All right, let's get consecrate, foresight. Oh, that's all I can afford. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I guess I can do another tranquility. Why not? I already have a collect most on those, but sure. Come. All right, Nemesis. At least this time I have full HP, which is good. See, turn 1. Can't defend here, which is a shame. It's a miracle. Deva Form. Weave. Flurry of Blows. Battle him 1. Battle him 2. But unfortunately, I'll take some damage. At least I draw cards. Come. 45. I could do the Vault here. Let's do Cut Through Fate. Yeah, I think I'll take Flying Sleeves, then do Vault. Come. Another 45. I think here I'll do Tranquility, then Flurry of Blows, Empty Fist. Flurry of Blows again. Then do Flying Sleeves, 1 Flying... Actually, I can play a few Smites to free up my hand. Ooh, Judgment is nice. I could also do Collect. It does exhaust, so I think I'll consider... Yeah, let's do Collect here. Come. Yep. Good thing I took Lease Awful. I would have been dead otherwise. Alright, here let's do Flurry, Miracle. Can we Protect? Okay, Consecrate. Then do Tranquility. Play the Flurries. I do Nirvana now? Oh, I did waste double damage there, didn't I? Alright, let's do Smite. Smite. Another Smite. Flying Sleeves. Okay, did not want to take that much damage, but you know what? I can do 2 Protects here. That gives me a little bit of luck next turn too. 5 again. Okay, let's do Empty Body first. Gain energy. Play the Flurries. Then do Sash Whip. Alright, that brings it down to 33. 16. I have almost enough. Let's do... I think if I do Smite... Yeah, Foresight is always that. Let's do another Smite. And then Flurry Blows into Tranquility to play. Again, waste double damage. Oh, there's a talk to the end. Okay, that's beautiful. And then I can do Empty Body from block. Right, I feel like... I'm not counting cards, but I feel like I played a lot of cards here already. Let me play 1 extra one just to be safe, but I think I might have gotten a combo, because I played a lot of Flurries. Let's get rid of all of these. Okay. Right, and then here, let's do Weave 1. Double damage Wheel Kick. Okay. Hopefully I got combo out of the way. We got Captain's Will at the start of the 3rd turn, gain 18 block, as well as a Strength Potion, and I already have plenty of Tranquilities. I don't think I have enough Empty Fists, or Empty Bodies. Yeah, no, I only have 1 set, so let's grab a second one. Good. Okay, and then here I'm back to full HP. I honestly have no idea what else to upgrade. I guess another Blasphemy? Is that too much? Yeah, can't really think of anything better to upgrade. Let's upgrade the Blasphemy. Come. Alright, so yeah, I can't get the Speedster modifier. I spent way too much time on Act 3. 21 incoming. I was really worried about that. I do start with the Vault, but drink the Strike Push, the Strength Potion. Okay, so I can do... Here, let's do Miracle. Then do Cut Through Fate. I do have a 3rd eye next turn. I will need that. So I think... Oh, but then I don't have to block. Well, I can't perfect this turn anyway, so I think I have to do Deva Form and Volt. Right? So Wallop there. Okay, there's also Protect. So Protect and 3rd eye is 19. With the Flurry, that would be enough, right? So I think I'll do Flurry of Blows. Then I could... No, actually, I can't do Wheel Kick. Let's do... Actually, I don't even think I need Flying Sleeves. Yeah, let's just do 3rd eye. Consecrate for Influence. Let me get rid of these 2. I'm a little worried about defense, so let's make sure I have enough defensive cards. And let's do Protect here. I can only play 5 cards next turn, though, so I have to be careful. I do have Block from Captain's Will next turn, too, though. Alright. And there's a Wallop. That's really good. Can I play 5 cards? I do Crescendo. That's a little too much, right? Yeah, let me calculate 5 cards. So let's do Wheel Kick first. Come. Do Crescendo Tranquility. Fine, let's do Crescendo. Then a Wallop. And then I do need to do Tranquility at the end. I think it might make sense to do 3rd eye. Next turn, Protect is good. Actually, I think I'll keep the Empty Body as well. Probably don't need the Halt. And then let's... Don't have energy to play the Tranquility. I guess I have to do the Halt instead, which is still fine. Okay. And I have a Fear No Evil. Okay, good. That was actually... Could have gone much worse. I think I'll do Fear No Evil. Yeah, let's do Fear No Evil. Then Flurry of Blows, Empty Body. Flurry of Blows again. I still need a little bit of block, and the Protect is not enough, so I think I'll do Deva Form and then Volt. Okay. Establishment would have been great to have. Here, I would love to do Sash Whip. I think I'll do Flying Sleeves, then Sash Whip. Okay, brings it down to 18. And then 1 Protect alone is enough. That way I can play 3 cards next turn. Okay. I'm also kind of glad I didn't play the Battle Hymns. That would have filled my hand up way too quickly. 28. So I think here 2 Protects. It's only 24. And then a 3rd eye. That would be 31. Yeah, that's sort of what I needed here. So let's do Protect 1, Protect 2, and then 3rd eye. And get rid of all of these because I might need some block next turn. Come. This guy's just attacking me every turn, isn't it? Alright, let's do Tranquility. Play Flurry of Blows and then Crescendo. Do Flurry of Blows and Sash Whip. Okay. Vigilance might not be enough. Let's do one more Tranquility. Actually, no, let's do Flying Sleeves first, then do Tranquility. Come. Flurry of Blows. And I think with Evaluate and Vigilance I have enough, but for this turn, not for next turn. Next turn I can only play 2 cards. I really hope I don't get attacked next turn. It's been a while. Actually, wait, the enemy's transformed next turn. Okay, that was really lucky. Alright, that gives me a bit of a breather. I should probably play 2 cards. So to Cut Through Fate. Yeah, I'm okay. Actually, let's save this. And then do Third Eye. Do I need another Deva form? I think I already have plenty. Get rid of all of these. I will keep the Wallop, and let's keep the Empty Fist too. I might need the energy. Oh, I forgot about the Centennial Puzzle. Alright, fine. Hopefully no harm in there. 32, the attacks continue. I only have 1 defend here. That I think I might have to exhaust my Tranquilities and hope I get something good that way. Alright, Like Water is not bad. Let's play that. Let's do another Tranquility here. Conjure Blade, that's unfortunately not that great. It would make me lose all my energy, and Prey is not that great either. So I only have 13 block. I need 24. I don't think there's much I can do here. I mean, I don't know what Conjure Blade. None of this exhausts, right? Let's do Defend. Let's do Hold. And then see if Conjure Blade... I don't know. I don't know what it would... Yeah. Alright, I was doing really well. I think the problem is that the Time Eater was attacking every single turn, which was very frustrating. At least I'm in Divinity, so that's good. Let's do the Flurries. And do Halt. Let's do Volt. That way the enemy doesn't change the attack pattern, doesn't do anything. I can keep going. Let's do another Weave. Flurries. Cut Through Fate. Let's do another Cut Through Fate. It'd be funny if that's the only turn. Oh, I forgot that. The Weaves. Should have played those first. Okay. Then do Strike Wallop. And let's do Tranquility. Do I have? Yeah, I do have to do Flurries, but let's do Conclude instead. Okay. He does have a lot of strength already. That's a lot of incoming. Let's do Wheel Kick. Okay. Then Empty Body. Do I have enough with the Flurries? I don't think I do. I don't have anything that exhausts other than the Blasphemy. You know what? Let's try that. Actually, no, I can't play that many cards, so the Blasphemy alone is not going to be enough. Let's do Tranquility here. Okay. Flurries. Bowling Bash. Okay. And then Empty Fist, or Empty Body. And then... well, actually, I don't think I'll do the... fine, I'll take 50 damage. I think if I did the Flurries, I would only be able to play 1 card next turn. Okay, finally not being attacked. Alright. Let's do Sash Whip and Wallop, and that's enough. Yeah. Unfortunate. I think that last boss was tricky. Yeah. 16-19, that's not a bad score. I think I got lots of collectibles out of the 8 elites. I perfected 4 of them? Really? I thought it was more. I did do a little poorly on Act 3. Got 13 collectibles, which is fine. Perfected 2 of the 3 boss. I did get combo. Must have been in that fight against the, was it the Nemesis? Yeah, Mr. Machine, 13 collectibles out of 133 cards. I feel like I could have gotten more cards. I did get Alex Shiny. I think that also helped my score. Did not get the Lightspeed Modifier. Overkill and combo definitely helped too. Let's see where, what was it, 16... 19 puts me... Okay, I am tied with Goldbear right now. We are tied in 10th place. Jono's able to get an insane score, though. So even if I perfected the last boss, that would have only given me 17-19. Jono was able to get another 25 points on top of that. I guess just an extra collector bonus. But yeah, perfecting that last boss was definitely a challenge. So I am curious. Let me know in the comments what you did. The only thing I can think of is if you can get really aggressive. Because the timer was attacking every turn. I think with the RNG, everybody would have gotten attacked every turn. So I think you have to be really aggressive and just try to deal as much damage as I can very quickly. You wonder if maybe a well-placed Blasphemy would have been good too. So yeah, tough run. Let me know in the comments. That's the real scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was an Ironclad run with the Curse run, Blue Cards, and Midas modifiers, and I think everybody was able to get in Squidian, Mr. Machine, Curses, Popper, and well-fed at least, as well as I Like Shiny and the Lightspeed modifier, but some people did really well, including Alex, who had an amazing 1534. That's a great score. Alex was able to affect all the elites and all the bosses, ended up with 3 collector bonuses, and then, yeah, other than that, he had most of the other modifiers, other than getting Overkill, so another 25 points would have been doable. For effectively first place, I think right now Alex is effectively second place. But yeah, so I, for example, was able to get Overkill with Heavy Blade. Alex intentionally took Cool-Headed over the very first Heavy Blade, and that actually allowed him to perfect the Gremlin Knob, so I guess it made up for not getting Overkill. And then Alex also intentionally bottled the Sweeping Beam, which was probably smart for card draw. Did not get the Stuff modifier, just like me. Missed it by 1 curse. Well, I guess I missed it by 2 curses, but still, yeah, I think Stuff was very difficult, especially with the Apparitions, and I think most people did take the Apparitions to get an extra collector bonus. Also, Alex was able to get the Lightspeed modifier, so yeah, congratulations, great score, tied with the Dark, who who hadn't been doing so well the last few days, and so happy to see him doing real well, second place effectively. Mentioned that he also had a similar run to mine, but was able to affect the extra, well, the last boss, which I missed by 1 block. Also got 3 collectibles, just like Alex. He mentioned he got them on the apparitions, the cold snap, and the pain after transforming a normality, which I think is also what Alex did, and that's exactly what Ole thought I should have done. I had a normality, I could have transformed, I could have gotten max HP, and I might have been able to get a duplicate normality, which is what people were able to get, and get an extra collectibles that way. So yeah. Next we have Gemino, 2 points below both of them with 1532. Gemino mentioned that he must have taken the wrong path because he's not sure where the -2 points come from. He also, because of that wrong path, missed the reigning money modifier by 5 gold. Ended up just a little bit below the 2000 threshold, so unfortunately missed the 25 points there. And then other than that, he had the same run as most of the others, also with 3 collectibles, congratulations. Next we have Goldberry with 1511. Goldberry mentioned that he just got 2 collectibles, I assume, one on the apparitions and the other one on the pain, which he called painful, which I can definitely see. Next you have Nick here with 1509. Gatorade got 1434, tied for 18th place. Gatorade mentioned that he also got 2 collectibles and was able to get the lightspeed modifier. Next you have Cyberfox with 1432. I end up with 1384. I perfected 5 of the 6 elites, missed the Grumman Knob, also missed the Act 3 boss by 1 HP. I got 1 collectibles only on the apparitions, no chance of getting any others for me, unfortunately, and was able to get overkill with the heavy blade, which was at least the highlight yesterday. Then you have Amelden here with 1361, Zembri got 1359, Peltz got 1357, Roland got 1355, and Hobo got 1334, and then Profi got 1307, and I think that's it for the top 100. So yeah, fun run yesterday. Let me know in the comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.